Yeah.
So I think looking at that fight, Jorge Linares is an all the way around fighter. Yeah. I think Jorge Linares is too fast, too strong. I mean, his jab is outstanding. Mikey's a flat-footed fighter who's a great fighter with controlling his distance. But he's never fought somebody with that kind of forward who's going to give him a lot of different angles. When you saw Broner, the last 3 rounds, they started giving him speed and angles. He was being dominated. You look at the fight, the last 3 rounds, Broner clearly dominated. Clearly dominated.
What do you think Broner goes from here?
Yeah, I thought Broner.
I don't know. I love Bro. I like AB. You know, he's a very talented fighter.
Come down here with us.
I just think that there comes a time in your career where if it's not working, you shouldn't be scared to change, you know, for the better. I think, you know, that coming here with us is a good look. You know, it's something different. I believe he will learn a lot. But a lot of these fighters, they're stuck in their own ways, and they're scared to discipline. And because they have trainers that they do as they wish. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. You know, if a trainer really wants to grow and say, you know what, I'm going to go somewhere else because, you know what, I don't have a problem with rules and regulations because I want to better myself because I'm only 27, 28, and I still have another good 5 years. You know what, so let me make the best out of those years. But a lot of them, they have these trainers from the amateurs where it's more relationship, a friendship, where they feel they can control and dictate some of the things because they, you know, they're the one that signed the check. And that's when the fighter starts going downhill. I seen it a lot. And I
don't think that is scared. I think that's loyalty. They scared. People. It's one thing to be loyal and win, but it's another thing to be loyal and lose. Sometimes loyalty can fuck you up too. So you gotta be man enough. Sometimes to say,
I'm gonna go to you.
Yeah.
You had Chuck, right?
Yeah.
Since the amateurs, and you had a good relationship, and you had a loyalty to Chuck, which was always well respected.
Yeah.
But the time came that you saw that you need to grow because you got potential to be who you are today.
Yeah.
A future superstar in a championship, hopefully after December 9th, right? Yeah. So you make the choice to say, you know what, you know, Chuck, look, I love you, and we're gonna always have this relationship, but I gotta better myself because I don't think you can take me to the next level.
Right.
So that and if you would have told me,
that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, if you would have said, listen, Chino, you know what, I want you to be my trainer, but I don't want to leave Chuck, I would have been like, I respect that. So Chuck could be part of that if that's what you want. So if AB feels that, you know, his trainer needs to be there, that is okay. But don't be afraid to bring somebody else who's going to help you grow. You know what I mean?
Only teach you so much.
Exactly.
But a lot of trainers are stubborn.
How you think AB will fit in this camp over here?
Come down. I mean, come down. That's one way to find out. One way to find out. But I think he'd be at the best he ever been. I mean, he talented as fuck.
Very. Nice. I believe that what helps me as a trainer is that I don't feel that there's a trainer that could ever take my spot with my guys because of the relationship that I have with them. And they know that I have proven to them that they only get better and better. But at the same time, I'm open-minded to bring Rashid Jefferson to be part of the team. You know, now we got Anthony part of the team. I got Reggie part of the team. I got Nick part of the team. You know, I got this other one that, you know, he works with the amateurs named Adam. You know what I mean? And it's a family structure. You know, so we all work here. They all get different looks. Everybody, you see how everybody works. You know what I mean? And it's something beautiful. So they always got to learn from, because, you know, Anthony has the style and everybody has their own
different tools to the game. You know,
which helps the IQ to stay always working. You're not consistent with the same trainer that you know what you're doing every day, you know, and it's basic work. So today he worked with him, and then today he worked with Reggie, and then he worked with Nick. And, you know, there might be days that, you know, if I'm in the mood to sweat, I get in the ring with him unless he tell me, Bambino, I want you to do power with me. You know what I mean? So it's always a challenge for all the guys. You know, same thing with the sparring. Everyone has a different style. The IQ needs to be worked at all time. You know, he fought Stevie today. Then Stevie's way different from Sosa, and Sosa's way different from Chris, and Chris is different from Eddie. So you learn from each other. And another thing that helps us compared to a lot of other gyms is that we always want to spar the best. We are not scared. I see a lot of these guys, elite world champions, fighting sparring bumps.
Yeah.
How you gonna better yourself?
So they only think about they start looking good in there, but
you can't
they don't
better
learn
yourself.
nothing. You
Exactly. So you look like a superstar, sure. So let me put Tevin, you know, with a 17-year-old that's still an amateur, or the pro with, you know, with a record of 5-5, that Tevin's just killing him. Am I doing Tevin a favor? No, I'm not. I want to put with Tevin somebody who's 20-0. You know, who's gonna push it to the limit. With Tevin IQ at all times, it's being tested.
Shakur the other day with Steve.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shakur came here. That was beautiful work.
Yeah.
But the reality is that the experience of Shakur compared to Stevie is much greater. Yeah. You know what I mean? So who got the best? Shakur got the best out of Stevie that day. But now I want that sparring again. You know what I mean? He's gone, you know, helping Machenko. When he comes back, why? Because that's how Stevie's gonna grow. It's not personal. I want my guys once in a while to get the little butt, the butt behind, be in here sparring, because it's gonna show them that, you know what, okay, I still got more to grow, because, you know, this is Shakur, this is a different style. So now I gotta work, you know what I mean, to get better. So now when he comes in the second or third time, he has a very competitive sparring with Shakur. Now he sees, okay, I'm growing. So psychologically, that builds them to be even better. Yeah. And those are the things that I like. I don't like my guys always just beating everybody. I like my guys once in a while to get tested.
You want it to get tested.
They have to get tested. So
why are you going to get tested?
That's how they get good.
And that's why a lot of trainers